When I gave birth to our triplets in the hospital, my husband became furious and abandoned us. 12 years later, he unexpectedly returned home, so a shocking surprise awaited him. The moment he saw it, he panicked. Mary and John had only been married for 2 weeks when they received the news of Mary's pregnancy. They were both overjoyed and eagerly embraced the imminent expansion of their family. Throughout Mary's pregnancy, John provided unwavering support. He accompanied her to doctor's appointments and stood by her side during ultrasounds, displaying his commitment to her and their unborn child. During a routine checkup, the doctor reassured them that the baby was healthy and strong. John smiled and tenderly brushed Mary's hair as they observed the monitor, filled with anticipation. Mary was grateful that her husband shared her excitement for their baby. Together, they prepared the nursery, carefully selecting furniture and clothing for their little one. At 28 weeks, Mary celebrated her impending arrival with a baby shower among close friends. Amidst delightful conversations and gift exchanges, she suddenly felt intense contractions. "Ouch!" she cried out, gripping her stomach tightly as waves of sharp pain coursed through her belly. Concerned, her friends rushed to her side. "What happened? Are you okay?" they asked. Struggling to speak through the pain, Mary replied, "I'm experiencing intense contractions. I think we need to rush to the hospital. Can you help me get there?" "Of course. I'll also call John and let him know," said her friend Helen, assisting Mary as she rose from her chair. Upon reaching the hospital, the doctor confirmed that Mary was in labor. Shortly after John's arrival, she began the birthing process. To everyone's surprise, the first baby that emerged was a girl. "It's a girl," exclaimed the doctor. Confused, John asked, still holding on to Mary, "How is that possible?" "The ultrasound showed a boy. Do you remember our conversation and wish that night at the cafe? We both wanted a daughter, didn't we?" But before they could fully process the news, the doctor interjected, "Wait, I see another head. We're not finished yet. It's a boy, look, there he is." The doctor revealed that Mary and John had welcomed 2 healthy babies. Before Mary could react, another scream escaped her lips. Another baby was arriving swiftly. John stood in stunned disbelief. He had anticipated welcoming only one baby boy into their lives, but now he had 3 children who would need his care and love. Mary was wheeled into the recovery room while the 3 children were admitted to the neonatal intensive care unit. Born prematurely at 28 weeks, the triplets required a few days' stay before they could be taken home. Meanwhile, John was left to contemplate his thoughts. He approached Mary's doctor, seeking answers about the situation. "How is this possible? How did we not know beforehand that she was carrying triplets?" he inquired. "Well, sometimes the ultrasound fails to detect everything at once, especially if the fetuses are too small. They can also conceal each other, making it challenging to identify. You and Mary are fortunate. This occurs in only 1 in a million pregnancies," she explained. Rather than feeling elated, John felt disheartened. The prospect of raising 3 children simultaneously didn't fill him with excitement. As Mary and the children remained in the hospital, John stayed at home. Before leaving, he told Mary, "Let me know when you're all set to come home." It took another 5 days before Mary and her kids were ready. She named them James, Anna, and Charles. Mary anticipated John's joy upon their return home. However, their journey back was marked by an uncomfortable silence. "Is everything all right?" Mary asked her husband. He shrugged and grumbled. Upon reaching home, John inquired if the children needed anything.
Now you can watch the second part by pressing share and more.